I recorded it, but my mic wasn't working. But anyways, this is what if Deku was the reincarnation of Madara. But wait. Uh, uh, I'm like sorry I didn't continue with my what if Naruto was a god. I might do it after this video. I might have to comment on this time and go to the comments and like ask me what like series I want me to do. If Naruto was Otsutsuki, if Deku was a football, basketball player, whatever. But let's just get into the story. Y'all know how Madara like died in the Hashirama, but came back to life with Hashirama cells. Know that? Yeah. So it's the birth of Naruto. The Nine Tails attack didn't happen because not Madara, Obito went on a rampage and died. You know, and like, well, he died before the rampage because he got crushed by the boulder. I'm just gonna say he's actually dead. But this is when Madara gets teleported to another universe, and he's in a mindscape, white mindscape of Deku, but Deku doesn't know it. As Inko is in the hospital by herself because his dad isn't there. She's like, I wonder what kind of quirk my son will have. I don't know what I'm gonna name him. Oh, I got a good name, Izuku Midoriya. As the doctor comes in, and you know the process of having a baby, all that, blah blah. As Deku is born a week later, they're walking out the hospital. Deku still have open his eyes yet, but as soon as he opens his eyes, it's the Sharingan once more. She's like, what kind of quirk is this? What kind of quirk? Then he closes his eyes, which goes back to normal. As she get home, she feeds him, breastfeeds, and all that stuff. Let's time skip to he's 4 years later. So she says she's going to take Deku to like the quirk doctor, like in canon. He's still like he's not as a big fan as he was in the show, but he's still got liking for heroes. So they went to the quirk doctor, and he's hyper. What kind of quirk do I have? What kind of quirk do I have? Bobbing his head, and the doctor comes back with the results. And it's like it can't be possible, kid. You have no quirk. As Deku starts to cry. What? How don't I have a quirk? And he starts to cry as his mom, Nico, hugs him. Thanks, doctor. We'll be leaving. As they leave, Nico looks back at Izuku. Izuku says, Mom, are you mad at me? No, Izuku. Why would I be mad at you? I'm still gonna become a hero. Just like All Might. But he's not the best hero. I'm going to be the best hero, as Izuku says. Alright, skip to where they get to the house. They're at the house, and they're eating and all that. But Bakugo asks if the Izuku can come outside. Mom, can y'all go outside with Bakugo? I said Bakugo. Bakugo? Yes, just make sure don't be outside too late. Yes, ma'am, as they go outside. And by this time, Izuku knows how to activate and deactivate the Sharingan on his own. But he doesn't know where like the Sharingan came from and all that. He still haven't met Madara. That Bakugo's like, hey Izuku, what kind of quirk do you have? Oh, well, they said I was quirkless. They said you was wait Bakugo before you get mad or anything. Look, he activates the one Tomoe Sharingan. What is that? Bakugo says. I don't know. My mom said when I was born, when I first opened my eyes, it was the first thing she saw. Well, first pair of eyes she saw. Deactivates it. Do you know where it came from, Izuki? Mm-mm. Let's skip to like it's 8 and he goes back inside. His mom, Inko's cooking food. Oh, hey, Izuku. Hey, Mom. So what did I do outside? Oh, we just played hide and go seek and all that. Oh, well, now we're gonna freaking skip to when he's like going to sleep after he brushes his teeth and takes a shower. Alright, so he gets out the shower as he's going in his as he go to sleep, he closes his eyes, but then he reappeared in his mindscape of a white area. Then he said, see this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, his hair is like Madara's too. And then he sees Madara in the distance, but he don't know who it is. He's like, who are you? He was like, I am Madara Uchiha. You must be my reincarnation. What? As Madara tells him everything. Wow, that's cool. So will I have your powers? Izuku says, if you train hard enough. All right, so we're gonna do a time skip of 6 years. So he's 10 now. Izuku is still training with Madara. This is when he's fighting him and he activates his Tsutomu Sharingan. Madara's like, wow, kid, you activated your Tsutomu Sharingan. What, my Tsutomu? Let's go, as Deku says. As Inko comes in his room to wake him up for elementary school. Wake up, Izuku. Oh, bye, Madara, I gotta go. See you, kid. As Deku leaves the mindscape and wake up. Oh, good morning, Mom. Good morning, Izuku. Get ready for school. Then he says, Mom, I'm not wearing that boring green outfit anymore. I got a new outfit. Huh? What are you talking about, Izuku? Izuku. As he goes to his closet and pulls out everything that Madara has, the gloves, the armor, the black, the uchiha, every thing on the back of his armor, everything. As he puts that on, I'm wearing this to school, Mother. He's like, okay, Izuku, whatever you say. Alright, we're gonna do a skip to where he's at school. He's at school, no one likes him because they don't know what kind of quirk he has. Bakugo is still being mean to Deku. Hey, Deku, you useless freak. Deku looks at Bakugo. I'm not useless and I'm not a freak. Yes, you are, you stupid freak. Deku gets mad and activates his Tsutomu Sharingan. Who's the freak, Bakugo? As Bakugo says, you loser, I'm not scared of your dumb eyes. So, this is when Deku knows how to, know how to do hand signs, fire style, fireball, jutsu, lightning style, lightning dragon, all that wood style, wood dragon jutsu. He got wood style, even though he's not related or a reincarnation of Hashirama. But then he says wood style, wood barrier, but the teacher comes in and block it. That's enough, you two. Bakugo. Oh, I was just gonna destroy him. Deku looks mad, looks back at Bakugo. No, you wasn't. You meanie. And he leaves the classroom. While he's in the tree, no one sees him as he's in his mindscape. I want to train some more Madara. Alright, let's train for 5 years. I'm gonna be 15 years old. Yeah, I know. As they train for 5 years, he's 15. He unlocked the 3 Tomoe Sharingan. He know all one really, he got Affinity Chakra. He know how to do hand sounds good. He know how to do Chidori, Lightning Blade, Rasengan too. Even though Madara does shit really teach Izuku that. Oh, and a comment. I wanna see what should I give to Izuku, the Rinnegan or the Bujumo, which is Madara's Sentai form. Or should I give them both? I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all decide in the comments. Anyways, back to the story. As he's 15 now, he's been training his muscles to get used to his chakra control. So he know how to run some water and trees and all that. Alright, so then, no. Izuku's walking under the bridge because they already got out of school. Then the slug villain come. I can finally get a human. This boy looks weak. As Deku turns around with his 3 Tomoe Sharingan. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. As his with his three Tomorrow's gun. Let me put this over here. He said, "What do you say, you ugly creature?" As the creature starts going towards Izuku, it looks like he body flickers, but he's actually just running on the ceiling. But the monster doesn't see him. He said, "Fire style, fireball jutsu." Right at the monster, then the monster, like the slug villain, he's burnt. Then he gets him, put him in a bottle like All Might would do. But this time he actually puts him in a trash so he doesn't get loose. But he's still gonna get loose somehow. You'll just see it when I get to the part. But then All Might comes. I am here. What? Wait, what? Where's the villain? What? I took him down. All Might, as Suzuku says. Sorry, I had some drink. As Azuku says, "How you're that Azuku guy, right?" Mm-hmm. Everybody's a fan of me. As he deactivates and goes to the weak version of him, cause you know how he got hit in the stomach by All for One. Mm-hmm. All that happens. It's like Deku's like, is that a transformation quirk? Mm-hmm. It's All Might lies. Yeah, kid. And then the next day, well, no, a few hours later, Bakugo comes and kicks the trash can as hard as he can. Then the bottle comes out and freaking opens the top. Izuku hears explosions when he's in the house. He runs outside and sees Bakugo inside the slug villain. Like, Bakugo activates his Sharingan. All the way to where the slug villain is. And he punches the slug villain with just brute strength. And the same thing, we're gonna say, yeah, when he punched the slug villain, like Armad did, where it changed weather, that's what Zuki did instead of Armad. He does. Everybody's like, what kind of quirk does he have? As Armad is watching from the corner. What? No way. As the slug villain dies, Baku goes, "I didn't need your freaking help, you useless Deku. You didn't need it, but you wanted it." As he disappears at his house. At school the next day, the teacher comes in and says, "I know you all want to go to UA, right?" Everybody says, "Yeah, even Deku." You useless Deku nerd. I'm not useless. I can basically beat up everybody in this room. As in this one, Deku's super cocky. Like Bakugo. But Bakugo's still gonna be me now. Well, even the teachers mean it. Deku, you know you're not getting to UA. Whatever, teach. Then he walks out the classroom with his hands in his pocket like Sanji from One Piece. What's his problem? As the teacher says, "I don't know, but he's too cocky." Then everybody in class, "You're cocky too, Bakugo. Just shut up." Then the exams comes around. 10 months already passed Izuku training. And this is when he got to Madara's Monkey Kill Sharingan. But only level 1. Madara's level 1 Monkey Kill Sharingan. It's powerful, to the human eye, super duper powerful. But to Madara, it's actually weak because it's the weakest. No, it's strong, but to Madara, it's weak. As President Mike points out, that part all goes to canon. As Ida says, "What are you doing?" and all that. But the gates or the doors open as Izuku runs out. They're like, "What? He already ran out." As President Mike says, "There wouldn't be a countdown in the real battle. So go." And then everybody goes, but then they see all the robots on the ground. They see Izuku in the air doing hand signs. Wood style, wood dragon jutsu on one of the robots, and then it drained the robot's battery, and then it exploded. What? How? As he's running on the walls doing a Naruto run with Madara's hair, he basically is Madara, but he got like 1 or 2 freckles on both sides. And then he gets to the 0 pointer. He looks up and does Susanna, but it's only the rib cage. Susanna, what? This is only the rib cage. But as he sees Uraka, he puts the rib cage on her and runs her to Ida. Hold her while I take this much. You can't take that 0 pointer down. Watch me. He does hand sign. Fire style, fire dragon, bomb jutsu. I don't even know. Fire style, fireball, fire dragon ball, jutsu. Then as it hits the 0 pointer, as it explodes, Netu's like helping around his chair. He lifts like 3 buttons and hit all of them. Push, push, push. Now all the 0 pointers are coming out. As the 0 pointers are coming out, Deku's like, okay, activates his monkey kill Sharingan. Even though they're robots, he still puts them under Genjutsu. Genjutsu! As he's in the Genjutsu is as like Itachi ones getting stabbed. Then they explode in the Genjutsu and then just explode at the Genjutsu. As Bakugo's Deku eyes is bleeding. My eye is bleeding as he's turning. His eyes is still bleeding. Your eyes are bleeding as he covers his eyes up with one hand. Well, both of them out with one hand, even though he can see through his hand. He walks. Oh, like I said, thanks for saving. No problem. As they are done and everything, I'm getting a little bit suspicious of him. As Deku is walking home, All Might comes to him and is like, hey kid, you got a quirk? Says Deku. You don't have a quirk, you're lying. Don't lie to me. I'm not lying, I really don't have a quirk. Pulls out like the quirk papers. I don't know why Deku would have it in his backpack, but he pulls out the doctor's appointment quirk paper thingies and shows him. Oh kid, you really don't have a quirk. As Bakugo's hearing this. But how do you have all that power? Can't tell you, it's the top secret. As he, come on, Holmes. But when he gets home, his mom is dead. He looks at the ground and enrages so hard. One of his eyes unlocks the Rinnegan, then starts bleeding for no reason. He's like, why is my eye bleeding? And then he looks in the mirror and sees it's the Rinnegan. Then he peers in his mind state. Madara, what is this eye? Like, then he sees Madara eyes as the Rinnegan. It's the same eyes as you, Madara. Yes, it's the Rinnegan. Someone killed my mom. Yes, it was her father. And as he rages even more, his Rinnegan appears in both eyes. Madara's like, stop kid. Even though you got infinity chakra, but your eyes would still bleed out. Nothing would happen, but your eyes would just keep bleeding every single time. Yes, Madara. As he picks up his mom's body and cries. But as he got his Mangekyo Sharingan out, Amaterasu comes out of nowhere and burns his mom's legs. Like, no, what is this? As he knows he got his Mangekyo Sharingan out. What is this? Madara says, you're doing Amaterasu. Stop it. How do I stop? Deactivate your Mangekyo Sharingan. As Deku deactivates his Mangekyo, the Amaterasu stops. I don't think that's how it works in the real Naruto show. But he deactivates it. His mom legs is burnt like Deku arms and cannon after he punched 0 pointer. Yes, but Eco legs complete. But back to the story. As Deku puts his mom down crying, he hears a knock on his door, which is his dad. He goes to the door and says, who are you? I'm your dad. You killed my mom. What? How do you know? Fire's down. Fireball jutsu. Then his dad spits fire out of his mouth. But Izuku just appears right behind him with his Susui sword. First off, fire hollow dance. Cutting his dad. Ah! As his dad's dead. As he's crying. Because his mom is in heaven now. He's like, Mom, I'm gonna miss you, Mom. As he's crying even more, Madara says, Don't stop crying, kid. You will only get weaker if you cry. Now stop crying. As Izuku stops crying. Then there's a lot of money in the house, so he's able to pay everything on time. No overdue bills, nothing. So as 2 weeks pass by, he gets something from the mail from UA saying that he got into UA. He's like, Mom, I got into UA. I couldn't have done it without you, Mom. Then he prayers, say his prayers, then goes to sleep. As another 2 weeks come, he's walking into the door. But he sees Bakugo peeking on someone, which is Mineta for being short. Bakugo, why are you peeking on him? Because he's short, Deku. Got a problem with that? As Deku activates his Makikyo Sharingan. Actually, I do. Now, leave him alone, or I have to beat you up, Bakugo. Him laughing. You beat me up? What a bluff as he walks away. Looks at Mineta. You okay, Mineta? Yeah, that third, as I think Mineta got a list, but I think that third, I'm saying it with a list, but don't come at me in the comments. That third, he's always trying to pick on me just because I'm short. But I ever get to see some boobies, yeah. You pervert, as Sue says, walking in. He says, Sue, wait. Then she slaps him with her tongue. Her tongue feels so nice. Anyways, Deku walks in. He's at 1A. What's the door so big? Is there giants here? Oh, in the comments, should I do what if Naruto was a titan, or what if Deku was a titan? Or what if Aaron went to the academy or UA? Just tell me in the comments what y'all want me to do. But anyways, as he walks in, everything goes to Ken as Ida runs up to him. But the teacher, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm gonna just call him Eraserhead. Eraserhead is still already in the classroom. As Deku walks in and sits down in the back of the class, still looking like Madara with the long hair and his armor and everything. As Eraserhead is talking, he said, "Put these on and go to the field." As Bakugo says, not Bakugo, Deku says, "I'm not putting that on. I am keeping this on." Then, what was I finna say? Deku's like, "No, I'm keeping this on." As the Eraserhead tries to erase his quirk. "Oh, you think you erased my quirk, eh?" "I don't have a quirk." As everybody looks at Deku. "You liar." So everyone his quirk paper. Well, he really doesn't have a quirk, they say. Yep, I don't. But then, anyways, they're like, what's his name? Bro, I keep forgetting his name. Eraserhead. Eraserhead. Fine, I guess you can wear that. Since you got the most, kid, you'll be throwing the ball first. As Bakugo looks surprised. What? How much did he get? Over 100,000. What? No, not 100,000. Not 100,000. Over 200 points. 200 points? Bakugo, second place with 70. That damn nerd. How dare he pass me up? He says, okay, the Susanoo arms come out, but his Susanoo is not the same color as Madara's. His is actually red and orange like Itachi's. As he throws the ball with the Susanoo arm, it goes so fast. As soon as it goes out the earth, it did decelerate. What? The ball, it decelerated. So it's affinity, as everybody says. Uraka's like, Uraka goes up and throws it as she gets affinity too, so they tied. But Deku gets first in everything else. And speed, he ran so fast it made it look like he teleported. Anyways, we're going to the USJ in 2 weeks, so be ready, be trained, because you're getting trained there, and get the hell out of my classroom, as the rest head says. Everybody's like, oh, so mean. That's Uraka rocks up to Deku and blushes. Oh yeah, what do y'all want the ships to be? I don't know if I want to make it Uraka and Deku because that's so common like Naruto and Hinata. But as Uraka walks up to Deku, just like blush, hey, Deku. He's like, oh, you again? What is it? Like, can we go on a go get food? I'm not gonna say on a date because I was gonna say Deku instantly rejects her. He's like, oh sure, food, definitely. As they walks out, ooh, to Momo, no, not Momo, who would say, Mineta. How come he gets a girl? She's not my girl, Mineta. No, never. As Uraka looks at Deku's side. Oh, never mind, Deku, I'm not hungry anymore. As she runs away to the girls, crying. What did he do to you? As Momo says. He doesn't like me. Deku got good hearing and hears it, but just walks away. I'm like, no way. You're a beautiful girl, as Sue said. You're beautiful. Why doesn't he like you? I don't know. I don't think he thinks I'm beautiful. As she cries and goes home, Momo says, "How about we us girls have a sleepover minutes?" I'ma fall at him. Sue hears him. Who this perv? As she kicks him away. And then, like a week later, the girls are sleeping at Momo's house because she got a big ass mansion. Anyways, they're like, what do y'all want to talk about? As Momo says, let's talk about. I don't even know who got the best quirks. Like Deku doesn't have a quirk, so no, that bastard. His quirk is useless. He's weak. He would never be strong. As he says that, other girls like, whoa, Raka, you don't gotta take it there. As that week passes up and the second week comes, at the USJ, it goes to Canada, the League event, it comes out. But this time, he does wood cabin jutsu, and puts all of them in a cabin where it can't come out unless he releases it. No, actually, he puts on all of them in the genjutsu with his monkey kill Sharingan. I think his name is Shigaraki, I think. Tell me in the comments what his name is. The one with the hands on his face. I haven't watched My Hero Academia in a while, so I forgot his name. Shigaraki, something like that. But I actually put all the heroes under a genjutsu and put them to sleep. Oh, Shigaraki. I think that's his name, Shigaraki. Oh, you must have a death wish. You put your strong superheroes without no cord. As she's laughing. Then Deku turns around mad.
Do you have what it takes?
Sorry guys.
Dragon trainer?
I'll pause it. Sorry for all that stupidness at my freaking stupid phone. But anyways, Shigaraki, I think that's his name. Last, you have no cord. How can you beat us? As Deku turns around with his monkey kill Sharingan, Amaterasu, which burns 3 hands. One on Shigaraki's left shoulder, one on his right shoulder, and one on his neck. Now, how dare you burn my? You will die. Carl tells all the villains to go kill him. But we're gonna say this is as he thinks of it as Madara and a great ninja war. He's the same, like doing the same thing as Madara did in the Great Ninja War. Placing palms on their face and blowing them up. You villains are weak. How dare you step in my way? Amaterasu! That's one of them on fire. Ah! Get this off of me! Then he burns to death. Us, the other heroes, look into the glass. What the heck? He's taking all them villains on. He's gonna die. No, he's not, says Nezu. He's one of the strongest in the academy, UA. Everybody looks at him. What? No way. He does hand signs. Lightning style. No, he has to say lightning style. Chidori. Dang, he puts Chidori right through, like, a villain girl's chest, like Kakashi did Ren. I'm not throwing shots. Anyways, as he does that, the League of Villains, well, Shikaraki's like, no, he can't. No, Nomu, go kill him. As the Nomu jumps out, tries to hit Deku, but he does Kamui, like Kakashi did to Dater, but he does it to the Nomu. His like elbow down disappears, but it doesn't really grow because he did it with Kamui. It's like, grow your arm back now. Nomu tries to grow his arm back as Deku does Kamui again, but on his leg, then he falls. And then he does hand signs. One style. One leaf cutter. As he cuts the Nomu in half, you would die, Shigaraki. But that Shigaraki moves fast. Well, got teleported right behind the Koopas. All his hands on his neck. But that was the wood clone. As the wood clone disappears, we got him. That goose in the air. Oh, so you got me? It's the lightning dragon. Goes down on Shigaraki. It bites Shigaraki arm, but he jumps into the portal and disappears. Ah! As Deku's falling from the sky. I think I wasted too much of my chakra models. You got a Fendi chakra, you idiot. Oh yeah. Falls to the ground like a hero. Everybody walks in. Whoa, you defeated all the League of Villains. Yeah, flexing his muscles. Yeah, but guys, this is where I'm gonna leave it off. Oh yeah, I got something that I want to say. I'm so happy that I got 3 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but still, I'm so happy. 15 views on my other video and 4 likes. I'm so happy and glad that y'all liked and subscribed and viewed my story. I know it wasn't as good because it was my first time, but like still. Thank you guys so much. I hope y'all do the same for this video. And I'm out. Peace.